Top of the morning, boys and girls. Y'all know what time it is, man. Question of the day. Alright? And my question of the day is, do you think as a government or as a nation, do you think that the law should be allowed to vote to put people to death? What I'm talking about is the death penalty, right? So just hear me out now, hear me out. What I'm saying is this. If a person do something to me and I catch him and I kill him, who cares? You know what I mean? That's my business. You know what I mean? He offended me or they did something wrong to me and I kill this person, I feel like that's my business. I feel the same way for you. If somebody do something to you and you catch up with this person, you take care of your business, right? But now, hear me out. I feel like once that person get arrested and goes to jail, then now the law has him. And I feel like the law's supposed to be civil. You know what I mean? We supposed to set an example of humankind and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to set an example of how we operate as a whole, how democracy and all this, how we operate as a nation, man. So if that person kills somebody for whatever reason they kill him for, right? And then we as a civil people or whoever we supposed to be, we go sit in the room and decide to kill him, then what in the hell we any different than him? Because we sat down and voted? You know what I mean? Like we still decided to take a life. So what make us any different than a guy who just randomly took a life or whatever the case may be? You know what I mean? Whether it be a carjacking or whatever, mass shooting, whatever. You know what I mean? My thing is this. I'm not saying that some people don't deserve. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying, do you feel like as a nation, you see what I'm saying? As a country, do we have the right to vote to put people to death when we lock them up for putting people to death? You know what I'm saying? Now, my opinion is this. If a person wrong you personally and you catch up with that person, you take care of your business, so be it, you know? But I feel like once that person goes to jail, see, America allow you a public defender, the right to an attorney, 3 hots in the cot, commissary, you know what I mean? A fair trial, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we call ourselves being civil. You know what I mean? I've seen, what's this shit, locked up abroad, where they be locked up in all these other countries and they barely feed them. You know what I mean? Like, they barely feed them. But America, they gonna give you some clothes, they gonna give you some indigent kit, you know what I mean? Like, they gonna fuck with you feel me? Because we supposed to be civilized. What the fuck civilized about us locking somebody up for killing somebody, and then we go in the room and vote to kill them too? I just don't think the neighborhood cashier from your neighborhood MAPCO or a supervisor from the local Dairy Queen, you know what I mean, should be in a room voting whether somebody should live or die. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if a person does something to you and you get your lick back, then it is what it is. Because I'm going to get my lick back. I'm going to keep it real. You know what I mean? But as a nation, you know what I'm saying? Do you think the law should be civil and put the person away for life, you know what I mean, or hard labor, whatever the case may be, man? Lock them up for life, throw away the key, throw the book at them, blah, 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 right? Or should the law, the civilization, you know what I mean, should we stop being civil because of whatever this person did and do the same thing he did? You know what I mean? Are we Old Testament? Are we eye for eye? Or are we New Testament? You know what I mean? Or are we No Testament? Like, where we at? As a society, where are we? And that's my question with that, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, once the law put their hands on them, then I feel like the law should reflect the land. The law should reflect the nation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you should let them out. No, not at all. You know what I mean? But I'm saying that the law should be civil and should handle it in a civilized way. Not do the exact same thing that this person did to get locked up in the first place. You know what I mean? Because now it's just tick for tack, you know what I mean? So what makes us civilized? What makes us, you know what I mean? So that's just my take on it, man. But like I said, just because I'm the one asking the question, don't make me right. You know what I mean? So let me hear what y'all think, man. I know everybody gonna say, well, if it was my family member, I want them to die, and that's cool. Then why we can't just turn them over to the family member and let them handle their business? Because they picked the jury out of your environment, out of your surroundings and whatever, your peers and whatnot. Well, the old lady pushing the bug at Walmart, you know what I'm saying? I ain't done in her, or whoever committed the crime, ain't done in her. You see what I'm saying? So hacking her personal feelings on, oh yeah, he oughta die. You know what I'm saying? Is that the way? Is that our society? Is that the way we should do it? You know what I mean? Should 12 people who work at Costco's and Kohl's and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, decide whether a person live or die? Because I know y'all also have seen people who sit on death row for 20, 30 years and they get out of jail because they didn't do it. You know what I mean? And half the time that's because somebody from Dairy Queen and Krispy Kreme, wherever they work at, don't know law. They don't know, you know what I mean? They don't know law. They just watch the prosecutor put on the show. They watch defense put on the show, and they go back there and say which one you think was right. You know what I mean? And it's only 20 years, 25 years later where somebody who sat in jail and kept working on their own case ended up getting themselves out because they didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And all they can tell these folks is, my bad. You know what I mean? Well, we felt confident, and that's why we locked them up and all this shit. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, man, it's just something to think about, because you got to think about that too. You got to weigh that in too. The same way they put on trials and convict the guilty is the same way they put on trials and convict these guys that come home 20 years later. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's just where I'm at, though. I think a nation, civilization should be civil. Once that person is arrested and goes into custody, then I think the law of the land should reflect us as a whole. And we shouldn't be showing ourselves as killers and tit for tat, you know what I mean? We should be showing ourselves as civilization. That's just my opinion, though. That don't mean you have to be civil. Now, if you catch up with somebody that done something to you, man, bust a head, bust a brain, do what you gotta do, you feel me? Just my take, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the question of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll check y'all comments and stuff. And I thank y'all for everybody that stopped by and left a comment yesterday. I will do a question of the day every day. And on the weekends, man, where I'm going to figure out how to, you know, set it up where we can do some one-on-one, you know what I'm saying, where everybody can kind of come in at the same time, and, you know what I'm saying, we can get some things done. But for now, yeah, it will be coming, so the questions of the day every day, you know what I mean? So, and there will be some heavy questions. They are gonna get heavier, you know what I mean? But thank y'all. Don't forget, man, Infamous Media TV, that's the YouTube channel. Please subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Post, repost, you know what I'm saying? Help me get this thing going, man. And let's get it together, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man, is, you know, what I'm doing now. Talk to the people, man, and, you know, just get us together. I ain't really worried about, you know, bragging on celebrities and talking about celebrities. I mean, they already there, you know what I mean? I think, you know what I'm saying, it's us, man, the everyday people that get up and work every day, that pay taxes, that tired of this high-ass gas, that damn eggs, $9 a crate. It's us that get up every day and make the world go round, man. It's us that vote. It's us that's the heroes, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to focus on the regular people, man, and kind of give y'all flowers. Give us our flowers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just where I'm at, though. But more to come, man. But question of the day, man, do we as a nation have a right to kill? Or should we have the right to kill? Not as an individual, but as a nation. I'm interested to see what y'all got to say. Later on, man. Bobby Ghost, Infamous Media TV. Holla.